Hello everybody and welcome back to Starbound. We are in an interesting position. We have a lot of stuff to get done, but I was mostly hungry whenever I logged in, and we are kind of in a position where we need to come up with a sustainable, that's a big word, I don't know why, sustainable food source. So what I'm going to try to do here real quick is, let's see, I think I need, not a pickaxe, I need a farming tool. And for the life of me, I cannot... stone hoe. Let's get it. Alrighty. And what we're going to do is we are going to create a very small bit of farming land, and it will be very, very important to us because we need sustainable food. So what I'm going to do, go ahead and go down a little bit. And just so nothing comes through that little hole, I'm not quite 100% sure if it can. I've seen some weird things happen. Better safe than sorry. 4, that's what I need, yeah. So we're going to go down a little bit. There we have it. Alright, that's good enough. And I'll explain what I'm doing here in a second, but long story short, we're just going to set up a bit of a farm. That way we can have food, and later on in the game you get a kitchen set that you can cook stuff with and make special like hamburgers and foods and all those various sorts of things. And depending on how much you all enjoy this, we may continue this inevitably, which actually I would look forward to, and we may just do anyways. I mean, I enjoy playing the game, and I'm going to be uploading it 2 to 3 times a week, so probably will do this inevitably, but we'll see. If you all say, Swifty, we hate this, I don't want it, well, that would put me in an awkward situation, because I love it, man, I love it. And we're just continuing along. Alright, almost got enough here. Alright, and as far as I know, you can't really till stone. Let's see if it's... Nope. Cannot till stone, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a thin layer of dirt, which doesn't make a lot of sense in real life, but it will make sense in the game, and that's really all that matters, right? Alright, so, and then we're just going to take our hoe and smack the ground. Whoa, almost forgot one. Now later on in the game, this could be a very extensive farm, but for right now I have, what, 3 seed, 2, 3, and 3 wheat seed, which I can't really do too much with wheat until I can get to cooking. A banana, whoa, that's... I'm not an apex, so I'm just going to toss that. A scientist coat. Like that, but it says it's pants. Yeah, trash that. And this needs to have a description set, so not too much I can do with that. We'll go ahead and trash that. A laboratory locker. It's going to look a bit funky, but we'll set up some lab lockers here. It'll be a little bit of nice storage for us. There we have that, and we have a cool cupboard. I would say massive, but you know, whatever. I think we're pretty good. One thing I'm also going to do is, let's take out this leather here, and actually let's just go ahead and put that there. So, if I select nothing, oh, nope, that's not going to work. Okay. One thing I am going to do, let me out, is I'm going to begin in a small, and I do emphasize, if I can even make the jump, a very small tree farm, because they are important, and I put it to 0. Why did I do that? Okay. So we're just going to set 3, 4, 5, 6, lucky number 7. And if we wanted to, we could extend this out a bit further for even more. Try not to make this too complicated. Too complex, I should say, not complicated. But there we have that, and let's just go ahead and set us up that there so we can jump up pretty easily. Alright. I keep on forgetting I have it set to a short key. Cut key. Alrighty, because you'll use a lot of wood, and as I said, I think in the first video, you can turn it into coal. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Beautifully done. Alrighty. I actually want to find a projectile-based gun. That would be very helpful to us, but for right now, this electric one's pretty amazing, so I'm going to go ahead and get this wood here, and I was going to go further away and dig down, but I think we are going to start our descent. Oh, fall in the acid, will you? Alright. So this looks good. Part is... Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we have this set up here. I'll get us a little light going. I'm going to take this out so I don't have to hit my head trying to jump up. And down into the world we go. Where we stop? Well, probably right here for the moment. Set that up. And let's leave us a trail of torches to find our way back, and we'll grab some of these to make bandages on the way down because we will need them. Can't imagine cutting plants with a stone pickaxe, but I guess if you have to, you have to. Probably why it's taking a little bit. Try to imagine swinging at a leaf in real life with a stone pickaxe whenever it's attached to a branch. That would be awkward. Alright, what does that give us plant fiber wise? 26, let's get one more. Maybe, please? Thank you. Oh boy. And we'll grab one more for good luck. Anything? Beautifully done. Okay. So, we're going to start setting our torches to... Ooh. Alright, well, I'm going to be cheap and take that one back, because obviously I'm not going down that way. But I can probably go down here. Set that up. I'll just have to be watchful and mindful not to go to the right. But we're going to dig down. We're going to be able to get us some metals and some goodies. And I know usually if you dig down deep enough, there's kind of usually a treasure-based room, I guess I would call it for lack of a better term, that usually has nothing but like cool-looking decorations with pillars. Sometimes it will have just nothing at all. Sometimes it'll be filled with monsters, but they usually have all those little jars that you break full of pixels, and that's where your dreams will come true. Aha! Let's go over and grab that real quick. We can use it to fuel me ship. And I guess we could just go down here. Don't need to really go back to the right just to go down. And down we go. Come on, stone, move out of my way. Alright, that's a little too far to jump. Let's go ahead and make a little jumping hole here. Alright, and torch. Okay, I guess we do have to go to the right. We are dodging the acid. Now, if you wanted to, you could take the time to kind of channel dirt around the acid to maneuver it away from you, but we're not really going to invest that kind of time into it because it is very, very time consuming. I will tell you that right now. Alright, set one there. Looks good. Down we go. Wish I didn't have to dig through stone, but sometimes you have to. And let's make a jumping spot here. Nice little jumpy jump. Didn't mean to do that. Getting peckish. That's not good because we don't have food there, buddy. Alright, so before we get into the inevitable mistake of going super down and can't quite make it, so we'll dig out a little cut here. There we go. So before we go super duper down and get stuck with no food, let's go actually, because that's a pretty good start, let's go ahead and, well, let's get a place I can jump up to at least. And let's go hunt some birds and kill some animals and get some food. And then whenever we got about, I'd say maybe 10, 15 cooked meat, or at least some corn. Corn would be good. As soon as we can get, as soon as we get to those things, we should be good enough to, you know what? It's a little bit tedious, but we'll do it this way. As soon as we get about 10, 15 foods, then we should be good enough to just go ahead and go on down and explore and find the lava and all sorts of goodies. There we have it. There we have it. Alright. You know, he should have meat for us. And he does. Alright, that's one. Whoops, missed. Didn't lead him enough. And he's poisoned. The meat's gonna be trapped down there. Well, that sucks. Yeah, give me your meat. I just dropped a pixel because it wasn't killed by a bow. That makes sense. Gotcha. Whoop. There we go. There's a few pieces of meat. What's going on down here? Can't recall why I've been down here. I don't want to save this place though. No place. Nothing good down there, and I kind of use torches as bookmarks, so let's not do that. Alright, I think we should be getting, relatively speaking, close to the NPC settlement. I am freezing to death. No! Very slowly, though. I took my flashlight and put it on 6. There we have it. Alright. Whoop. You know what? We can just go in through the front door now. Excuse me. And I think he can't shoot back because I think he's shooting the floor. Beautiful. Get a little stamina. Come on, stamina, come back to me. We almost have free reign of this place. There we have it. Let's see. Anything? 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 Ha! I can sleep. I always find this so funny. It's like a little surgical bed and you just go to sleep on it. Okay. Enough of me sleeping. Let's see. We got one more there, two more. Hate having to shoot the brain monkey, but you have to do what you have to do. Alright. Oh, I don't know what that did. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Okay, well. Let's see here. That'll do. And what are these? I'm kind of scared because I don't know what that does. Let's jump back here onto bed real quick. Now I'm playing safely, you know, it's a little less risky if you constantly heal, but you can go forth and charge, and if you have bandages and all sorts of goodies, you can probably have searched this whole facility by the time I've even gotten this far, but it's up to you. It's personal preference, personal style. Whoa, that hurt. Oh, that hurt too. Ouch. No cheating? Ah. Why no cheating? Oh, if you stand just far enough away where they don't get inspired to use their melee weapon, you can just shoot them for free. Not too shabby. And for some reason, we're even still freezing in here. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, oh, ah. Oh, don't want to die. Let's see. Alright, do I have any bandages made? No. Taking advantage of his confusion here. 5. And let's put that up where the dirt is on number 9. Alright, so it's a little cheap, but you know, in real life it would be dark here and it would actually make sense. However, that was just a cheap trick. Oh, 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 oh. Ouch. There we have it. Stem spawner. What's... Oh! Stem merchant spawner for when you really need to pick me up. Okay, very cool, very cool. I don't really use stems that much though, so I'll be open to the experience. Take these. Doesn't really match my personal decor at the moment, but we'll get there. Alright, did I miss anything? Anything at all? I could salvage a lot of this place and make a still house, and I might do that actually. Not at the moment. A little bit later on, whenever we get more closer to bossing it up. I can't open those. Alright, I don't see anything right off that's critically of importance. So we're going to go over here to the bed, rest up, and then we're going to head out. We have plenty of spaces to scavenge, so we'll be good. Okay. Looks good. Actually, we want to be able to go down. I think there was a way over there I missed, but this will do just fine. And we need meat so we can go underneath the earth. Give us the meat. Oh, that's not helpful. Gets confused, keep running backwards. Ah! I wasn't confused, it's trying to do this animation. Meat, yay! Alright, should be another one over here aggroed. And we're gonna have to stop and warm up at some point. That's good, and 6. I'm gonna have to find a different one for that, because that doesn't work for me. Oh, can't lead too much in the dark. Alright, so we are slowly freezing to death. It's very unfortunate. Let's go back and cook the meat that we have. Go into our nice warm home, warm up. And actually we can go over here. Looks like maybe even our farming stuff is done. How awesome is that? Cook me some meat, please. Nice little steaks like that. Slab of delicious alien meat. Well, I don't know how delicious you want to make it out to be. And if you want to know how to farm, you just point the mouse and you press E. And the nice thing about farming, I'll be honest, is it gives you back your seed as it is right now. They may change that a little bit later on in the game, but once you have the seed and you plant it, you should be able to infinitely spawn more and more. Do be careful of your wheat though, because until you get that kitchen, you're not really going to necessarily use it that I know of. There may be a use for it that I don't know of. That's always possible, but as far as I know, there's not really a use of it before then. And we're going to throw this in there. We don't need it. I don't really use the stems very much. Arguments could be made for them, but I just don't. Aha! 8, 11, 96, 1, and 3. 9, 9. Oh, that's unfortunate. Lightning coil, lightning coil. Well, the one that I have appears to be better, so we'll throw that over there. I'll put out the cupboards and the bookcases and all of that jazz. Let's see here. 0. Well, doesn't look very pretty, but let's put that up here. Let's also throw this about right there. That should be fine. And cool bookcase. That's up for debate. Apex door. Store my door on my bookcase. It makes sense. And store this. Don't need that. Okay. Banana. No. Alrighty. So everybody, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Next video we'll pick... Oh, another meteor shower. No! Look at that. I think the wood will hold up to the meteor shower. As it stands right now, I honestly believe that. Hopefully that appears to be the case, but... Oh, little cracks. Little cracks. But either way... Whoa, that must have been a big one. We will be looking for coal to go to another planet because this one is not nice. It's a big meaning head. Either way, have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.